Oh gosh. Now I'm completely forgetting that Outerworld does not play its music when it's not focused on. Or at least it doesn't play. Does that not have a setting? I guess it's not. I guess it auto mutes itself. Conversion watch off. Just make adjusting some stuff before we start. Try everything correctly. I don't want to freeze time. Okay, now just turn it back on. I forget later. Mods. I need to reset Archipelago. Oh, these are all at 50. Good. Okay, I guess I got reset when I reset. Reinstalled. I want Ghost Matter randomized. I don't want the coloring. So I want both of those on. I don't want that. Okay, that stuff. Alright, good. I am local hosting this, so no worries about me putting the right, that's correctly the name. Don't check out that name correctly. It should be what I usually name is. Yes, it is. Alright. So this is Outer Wilds randomized. The Archipelago. I don't know what Archipelago is. Please look it up. It's lovely. This is a DLC only 100%. I ran this at No Holidays 2024 back in December, but I did rewatch that segment and realized, especially as I've played much more since that came out, since that happened, I could do much better. I got a 125 that time. I could probably get at least under a 120 if just playing better. No play with fewer crashes, so that's what I'm doing here today. Time is normally with Outer World just start time when you do wake up. Yeah, so I guess I'll do a timer on the wake up as well. Though I am gonna start with some items. This is slightly different than what I did back on No Holidays, but still get landing camera nice. Alright, yeah, so I guess I'm on slightly out of date April version. It's not that shouldn't affect stuff, but so we're gonna start. I'm gonna hit this wake up button, the X button. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. So this is a different spawn than normal because we're doing a DLC only. So we spawn immediately at the entrance to the DLC part of Outer Wilds. This is the location that the DLC takes place in. I am going to talk minimally about the game itself and story because I do not want to spoil it. So this is an area that you do not normally know once you start the game because how you know the thing's supposed to be here. Alright, let's see if I can get this jump first try. Nope. Come on. There we go. It's a bit of a tough jump to get times. Alright, let's see if I can get this jump. Oh, yes! Okay, that's good to get that jump. So, Outer Worlds is a lovely game about exploring space on a time loop. And for this DLC, we are almost entirely in this one celestial body, I will call it. Probably tell this is not natural and is very much made. I won't say man-made because the people that made this were absolutely not humans. The DLC, as opposed to the base game, you get your information through images like the slide reel I'm watching now. It's an interesting item to start with. Or let's get early. Actually, not that. Yeah. Let's start early. So compared to the main Outer Wilds game, get your information through mostly text. Okay, starting with that is interesting. Breach override codes, interesting, so that means I'm gonna med immediately. Yeah, this is a slightly different settings. So I changed the runs I've done before. I forced the Stranger Lake modulator to be in that first area, those first locations, and that would direct exactly where I'm going. But, for at least for this run and probably future runs, I have turned that off so I get more interesting routing. So like, you see, this time I'm going outside of this ship. This is indeed a ship. Oh, come on. I'm going over here, where I can use the breach override codes. To this hole in the ship caused by who knows what. Mostly uses items for now. Oh, I already have a fuel boost. That is lovely. That means I can boost for longer. Go over to here. I will need a fuel recharge fairly soon. A fuel capacity upgrade, that is good to see early. Though it is not. I need to be able to refill before I can use that. I'm going to not be using my jetpack to fly around now just because I want to conserve my fuel for the next area. I'm going to... So I'm going to put that there. Go down here. Grab this. I'm just gonna go right to here. If I can get a jetpack fuel recharge from one of these locations, that would be lovely. Oh, I called that. Oh, jetpack fuel refill, love it. Lovely, I can easily jetpack around some more now. Oh, thank you for the burnt marshmallow. I'm just, get my controller as I'm just speeding through. Something else so new is, yeah, let's go ahead. Something new that was been added to the randomizer since I did the segment run in December was we have a suit log now to on the fly check our locations. Just open that up to look at now. So the suit log now. This is the normal version of the suit log that shows all the standard base game suit log, and then we have the AP tracker for all our locations. areas. We have the inventory, our starter spacesuit. Just go past most of the main game stuff to the DLC items that we have. We have raft docks, alarm bypass. Refill. To go down here to this big submerged structure. You may have seen the AP location name for. Velocity matcher will be kinda useful later. I don't want to do a marshmallow, I would like to doze off. We're here in the technically second area of the DLC. I like to call this the dream world because you take a nap to reach it. Here we're underneath. This area is important, just to mark, because this is where we this is where the DLC ends. As you may guess, it ends by we open this thing and find out what's inside. Oh, there's Strange Light Modular. I kind of expected that to be early. I will, yeah, put that down because I do not need that. I'll be probably resetting after I get these final locations here. Jump up here. Now we're going to do a little bit of parkour. Jetpack on this building. Oh, I need my boost to refill. We're going to jump here up on this dam. I would like to slide here to this building in the, I guess, wall, but it's all, it is a wall, but it's all, or I should say cliff, but it's all made by the inhabitants, as the called the people who lived here. It's kind of spoiler saying live, but yeah. We want to go out here, and we want to go across to the other side of the river. Got some locations over there to get. Go in that building yet. So I've got a few locations here to get. Just want to grab this slide reel. Jump up here. This building, we have these. Got a light lantern in it. Speed through it. Another jetpack refuel, which is unfortunately useless. Here now is about to reset the loop. Ghost matter. Oh, that is good. Yo, Bill. Hello, nerd. Back to you. This mask, which is a how the time loop in the game works, which I will not explain at all because that is spoilers for the game, and I'm not going to talk about that. Back here, so I want to start with, I've got Ghost Matter Wavelength. I would like to go over to this area right here. So where we have the titular, but the Ghost Matter. Normally in the game, the location of the Ghost Matter is not randomized, so it will always be in front of the entrance to that building there, and you have to go through the water, just because the game is that Ghost Matter does not work in water. am going to take this with me just in case. Just to see if I get camping codes over here. Nice movement there. As you can expect, you move slower in the water because you can't be boosting as easily. Again, the door closes on us, so we are going to go through an alternative exit. We're in the second area of the DLC, which we're coming to at last, which is the Cinder Isles. Oh, I can very freely jump and boost everywhere because I have a bunch of boost and fuel upgrades. I have more than the standard that the randomizer has. The randomizer starts you at 50% rather than the base game's 100%, but the randomizer also gives you more. In the end, is that you can go up to 200% oxygen, fuel, and boost capacity. So at 150, I have 150 max oxygen and fuel. I've got 100% boost as well, so that does make it easier for me to get around. Very nice, because just boosting is good. Nice speed up. Always get. We've gone to this tower from the back end to go in here and grab this slide reel as well. This has location from viewing this. Top here now. Jump. Take some damage, but that's fine. Don't want to turn off my light. Leave the light on. Oh, yeah, gotta have that. Might have been. I'm not sure if that'd be faster or not to jump over to there and then jump up here, but nice to be able to do so. Oh, we didn't take damage there. I just want to jump back down here and grab this slide reel as well. Let's view these slide reels. And just speeding through them because I don't need to pay attention to what's exactly in them. I just need to fully go through them and reach certain points to activate the archipelago location for the randomizer. I'll take this one out, put you there. Put that one in. Put some marshmallow and oxygen refill. Some healing. Oh, oxygen you don't need. Dream totem patch, more boost. That's good. I have, what is it? 3 out of 5 launch codes, okay. I'm very interested where the game wants me to go next, because the launch codes does give me... Oh, okay, here we go, Hidden Gorge, okay. That's where I'm going next. Let's get some jetpack refuel, refill, so I don't need to hit the tank that behind that current zone I usually like to refill at. I'm going to go over here. Just time to just double check locations now. Oh, I know what I could have done because I was here. I could have checked symbol room. Let's stay. That is unfortunately a time loss with that. But, normally you have to. Actually, no, I can't go to the symbol room. Yeah, I do have to go here. I have to go here to access the symbol room. So I'm going to hope I get another painting code before I have to go to symbol room. Maybe I want to go this way for the elevator up to the rest of the gorge. So that painting code is the main access to the secondary dream world. Here, just because I got a Stranger Light modulator, I want to. I'll be going back there later, so I will not get. But yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into Dream World from here and see what I get. Right, this one. Okay, down here, and wanna meet some friends. Hi, friends. Alright, now I do. Alright. I can't check the ship log while I am in this Dreamworld area because I'm not wearing my spacesuit. So I don't like I turned out the lights. I just had to do that though. Yeah, so going. I am using some knowledge to. Some people would not like that I'm doing this, but this is in logic still because I have the dream patch, so I can go on the path, invisible path that is here. Yo, Missy. My PB is like a 124, I think, which is what I got on the submission I made to No Hollies 24, which I ran this. I haven't really done that much of it, so this is I haven't done the actual speedrun, but I have played the actual randomizer a lot. I just want to show that there is a guy over there, but I have a mod on so that he will not attack me just for safety, but it doesn't matter because I can just hide myself. Alright, here we go. We're going to our first archive of the run. These archives are the big lore important places. Okay, there is a location there that I might just get out of logic. Yeah, you know what? I'll get that late after. Let's put that there and open this door, and we have some more slide reels to view. Some new slide reels, some unburned slide reels of ones we saw in the real world. Got some more locations. If I can get projection range patch here before I have to go do that out of logic location, that would be nice, but for the sake of speed run, I will probably just do that one location out of logic. It is not a glitch, it is using knowledge I already have of the game. Nope, okay. So I'm gonna have to once I see them leave, that's it for me. So there are some more hidden paths in this location right here. There we go, got it. Alright. Oh, they burned it. Jump down there to put on my lantern and awake myself up. Possibly should have checked my ship log, my tracker while I was in the real world, but I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I know the DLC and the randomizer for it fairly well. I'm just putting on some lights. Okay, I just double checking that I have a mod that makes it easier to see in here on, just because in the randomizer, you already know how to do stuff. Just fully double check that. Okay, yeah, it is on. Just a few seconds also, but that's fine, just to double check that. Yeah, so there's a mod I have on, so it's, you can normally, this dream world location is entirely pitch black, aside from any candles or lights that are on, including your artifact lantern. So, because I already know the game, I just like, I don't need to know how to do it. I just know what to do. I don't need to do it faster. So, being able to see does make that easier. If you are struggling with playing Outer Wilds DLC, I do suggest getting that Brighter Dreams mod and using it for your own convenience. I do not think it detracts from the game that much, because playing in pure darkness is just not so fun. It very much contributes to the atmosphere and what the devs wanted, but you can also adjust the settings for less distance and brightness, how far out you can see in the dark. So come over here to this looks like the building in the main world that I went into. Submerged structure. Oh hey, this planet up there. We're just gonna do a little bit of whoop. Oh, I didn't do it. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Just need to trigger that. I do not need to watch that full vision. I'm not gonna say what was in that vision either, again, because it's all lore, and I'm going to avoid talking about the lore of this game as much as I can. Though I have said some key things, of course, like the separation of the real world and the dream world, and how that's the same thing that's in the real world. You'll also see later when I have easier access to Cinder Isles, I will discuss it as well. Oh, my timing right here is actually perfect for what I'm, I hope I can get the one thing in time. We'll see. Hopefully I will get the one location in time, otherwise I will have to come back for it on another loop. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get it in time. But we will see. I'm here in the quote-unquote first area of the dream world now. I do want to go here to trigger this, which is just an oxygen refill. Which wasn't better. Alright, there's some rumbling. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. We're gonna hear in a second. Yep, there it is. Okay, I have officially, I'm pretty sure I've missed it. Just to double check in case. I don't think this will still trigger. Because, yep, okay. So the fact that we've passed the 13-minute mark and the big dam in the Stranger, oh, hey, that rushing water dam breaks, and those, oh, thank you, River Lowlands painting code. That makes the future so much easier. Okay, can I remember? Oh gosh, I do not remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. It's right here? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm good. Yes, here it goes. Follow this underground passage that, again, I know the location of, just because I know the game. In the base game, you have to follow the inhabitants to find that. Hey, look at this nice building with a roaring fire, and we did see earlier that you can just pass through. Normally, I would say normally that building is filled with inhabitants, but as we heard, they're gone. You've watched 3 places of the DLC, if nothing game. Yeah, normally you don't remember Outer Wilds as much for the gameplay as much for the story. But the randomizer is entirely about gameplay, as most randomizers are. Oh, nice marshmallow there. From that. And second, burn codes. Yes, I will say that the DLC is much more about, not exactly horror, but more so, what's the term? I guess it does say horror, but yeah, it's much more horror and truly unknowing compared to the base game. Hey, I mean, if you know the story already, you kind of ruined your playthrough, but yeah. I'm not doing any better by doing, and that's happened to the inhabitants first. Let me just, oh my gosh, there we go. Put out my light. Okay. Okay, now what I would like to do, yes, you can still learn the puzzles, like, because of a button, you don't know the puzzles, how to get into these rooms. Oh. Which I will not explain either, because in fact I just walked up and opened them. So I guess that you're kind of spoiled on it. I just want to double check my locations. So I will go do full abandoned temple. Right, and hope. Oh, as you can see, this area's changed now because the damn broken water is rushed through. Oh, I should have brought over a light. That's fine. I'm going to abandon temple first and hoping that I get scout here. I need scout for locations. Okay, I'd like before, I should have the codes up here. I'm going to need it. Come on. Marshmallow and burnt marshmallow, thanks. I have this code memorized. It's planet, and then it should be stars. Star, yes! Okay, Limbo Warp Patch means 1 item away from what would normally be a goal for this randomizer in the end of the DLC itself. But because I am playing 100%, there is more items that I will need. I mentioned that scout item. Fortunate to not get those. Take me up again. Got another slide reel to watch. Just back. Like that. Grab a lantern. Just a slide reel. We're actually getting close to the end of the loop, which is 22 minutes. Okay. Eject button, which I will not be using at all. Just double checking. Okay, I'm going to pop into the secret room here just to see what's in here. Just in case. Go back down. Well, I fell in the water. Alright, well. Do be like that sometimes. And I guess you can show off more what this area looks like after the dam is broken. Probably show that off in the randomizer if you don't normally see it like this. Here, because like that code in the temple and the code menus up here, normally you get those from the symbol room, which I've not actually gone into yet on this playthrough, but again, because I have access to the symbol room, these areas are in logic, so I'm using my prior knowledge of these codes. Oh gosh, what's this code again? Isn't it like sun, I, fire, I, fire? Fire, I, fire, I. Okay, I gotta remember it. Okay. And then I believe I just want to reset. Yes, okay. I'm going to meditate. I have... Okay, I'm going to... I think I have autopilot. I quickly double check if I have autopilot or not. I believe I have it so that I can easily get to the 2 locations outside this area that... Oh, okay, my game crashed. Yeah, randomly that could happen, unfortunately. It's a known issue, but we don't know the root cause of it. So it's like something with the randomizer does seem to something about mods, and especially the randomizer, seems to make me crashes like that more prone. Unfortunately, we don't know the root cause, so we can't find and fix it. That bad. Luckily, the game does save right before it crashes. It's the actually it's the fact that after it saves it caused the issue. I just want to quickly did I get autopilot? I don't think I did. I can just quickly check my ship log. Do I have autopilot? I do have autopilot. Okay. Alright, so let's go get these 2 locations in space. And we'll show a little bit of the actual game looks like. I want to go to... come on. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button to lock on. There's sometimes an actual base game bug with locking on. It's usually tabbing in and out fixes. There you go. As we're autopiloting, show off the game bit. Look at all these cool planets that we're literally never gonna go to. We're gonna go to that one because that one has location. Oh, I get some nice chill. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Just over a half hour. Got about half the locations. Pretty good. Do that. Yeah, over half the locations. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure I know how the rest of this is going to play out. Just get a bit closer. Not in space anyone to look at this recorder. Normally, this satellite and the radio tower about to go to... That satellite and the radio tower about to go to are how you initiate the DLC, because you can see, I can't see that as spaceship. Yeah, it's spaceship goes in for the DLC. Can't see where it is right now. Show it off. Oh my gosh, people balking the satellite is always hilarious. Which is why when I'm doing these 100% randomizers, I never want to go to I never want to go to the satellite until I have autopilot, just because it makes it easier. Normally, in the normal base game, when you're not playing DLC only, you have to do a lot of flying around in your spaceship from planet to planet, celestial body to celestial body. So, the base game takes away your two most important tools with flying, which is, not this one's the other side of the planet. Two most important tools, which is the autopilot function and the match velocity function, which I've saved it. I forgot if I accidentally hit the match velocity button earlier or not. Going to the breacher. Probably did, because I usually do, not even thinking about it. So those things, make sure you have to do all of your flying manually. But autopilot, you don't, and match velocity just helps as well. Alright, okay, I'm just going to meditate now, just to make it faster to get back to DLC area. Should be faster. And then I am going to take my ship and fly over to the breach area. See one location there that I intentionally, kind of unintentionally missed earlier. I just happen to do so. Much easier and faster to get over here once you have your ship. Come on, open up. To open this right here. We want this vision. We do have to watch the full thing. I'm not sure the exact why the visions in the dream world you don't have to fully view, but the ones in the real world, visions in the dream world you don't have to fully view, but the vision in the real world you do. Grab this artifact. You know what, I'm just gonna meditate again, because it should be faster. See this cutscene again. Should be hopefully only 2 more times I have to end the loop. Well, actually, if I yeah, so this is, I should have only 1 more loop after this one. Right, I do need Scout to get that, and then this should just have... Yep, okay. Yeah, so, okay, see, now the vanilla location of being on top, so I have to go under the water. Okay, now the hope is that the Scout is in the locations I'm about to go to, and it's not at the ending of the game, the ending of the DLC, just so that I don't have to go do the whole ending, then do a new loop and do the go get those last 2 locations. So I'm gonna have to come get this one location I missed because of my timing earlier, which is just unfortunate. I possibly could have gotten this maybe if I hadn't gone for that enter location, maybe I'll get this one. But we get to walk over here, and it's like, since they're nice music. Oh, okay, just a marshmallow. Just gonna and immediately doze off again, just because it is faster. I'm making my way back because, well, especially because it's not actually, that took, with the path I took was only one way. So I couldn't actually come back even if I wanted to. I'm gonna go through this tunnel that we came in through before. Normally that, I shouldn't say that, normally that tunnel is lit up and so you cannot go through it because the door is closed when the lights are on. That is what the raft docks patch item did. And with the in the canyon area, normally the elevator is at the top, so you can't. So you have to go from. Thank you for that subtitles. Yeah, normally you have to go to each of these areas through their intended painting area. Like you have to go through the exact uh, real world comparison to get to here. That raft docks opens the area so you don't have to. It's like that building just came off of normally isn't there. So you have raft dock, which is something that is randomizer only as well. I should good to mention. Okay. Okay, I guess for the sake of speed, I guess I will be showing off the I guess was it called Friendly Ghost? I believe the mod's called, to make the inhabitants of this spaceship in Dreamworld not attack you and blow out your light. Let me I will check the fuel location I came without before I do it, but we will see. Just gonna. Have you heard those footsteps above me? It's an indication that there is someone there. Just jump up here. Ring. That's why I have to cover my light so I don't get woken up. Come on. Give me Cinderella's painting code. Nope. Okay. I am going to do it, I guess, vanilla, but not really vanilla because I do have a mod to help. Yeah, I'm just gonna, for the sake of time, we already have it set up. I could do it the intended way with the glitch. Again, they're mad I turned out the lights. So we're gonna run into two of these inhabitants. It's gonna be one right here, we're gonna see. Hi. Bye. They make a yell. That's the normal noise they make when they spot you in the base game. But with this mod on, they just make the noise when you bump into them. But again, they just keep going like nothing happened. Down this way. Down here. Bump. I'll get him to make a noise. You can hear that music going. Oh, I guess we'll run into one other down here. Right down here. And normally the this game is like a whole stealth section with these areas. Bonk. Nothing. Nothing. No response. No reaction. Alright, and here we go down to our third and final archive, which I hope will have, at least this... Oh, I guess I am still missing 2 items, so... Let's see, what do I have here? What do you have for me? Oh, and ad's gonna go soon. Oh no, not the ads. If I can get it in time, I will snooze those ads so they don't play before I hopefully finish the run. Even though it's usually a hour 30-ish run. Am I at, what, 50 minutes? 50-ish minutes. So this is gonna be fairly fast, actually. Oh, they built a thing. That's a thing that I will not talk about. That's a very key thing to the main game. Come on, going. We've got 3 slide wheels here for some reason. Is that bell I mentioned, the bell rings, then you wake up, but what if you're dead? It doesn't wake you up. What? Crazy. But how do you get in here if you're dead? Well, that's what the alarm bypass petrol I don't think is, which I think is the one I don't have yet. Bam, as fast as I can. Oh my gosh, you're going if you're dead. Okay, I am jumping into the symbol room now, and the symbol room should have what I need. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm bumping into the people. Inhabitants. I do not need artifact now. Drop you. Just double check. Yeah, I have to go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, symbol room is gonna have either the scout or it's gonna have projection range patch. So I hope it has scout. That will be nicer for me if it has scout. If it does not, I will be sad because that means I have to do the ending. If it has projection range patch and not scout, I will be sad because that means I have to go do the quote-unquote DLC ending and then go over to the Hidden Gorge secret room, which is both be a time loss and just unfortunate way for the speedrun to go. Because I do very much prefer if the speedrun ends by doing the actual ending of the DLC. Oh yeah, the yeah, we're not gonna see the credits, but there is an elk choir credited for the voices of these inhabitants. So it is like actual elk noises that the devs used for the inhabitants. Alright, let's see. Are you gonna be nice? Come on. No! No! It's not nice. The randomizer was not nice. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. That's sad. Oh yeah, I do not. I should have BTTV on. Or I don't know if you're like mobile or something. Yeah. So as you see, the mission is on. All right. Well, let's go do it. guess I gotta go do the ending. Oh, it's gonna be an awkward time call on this one now because time call is gonna be not when they hit the oh, I'm realizing now. I hope that I have my just general randomizer settings correct so that when I goal, it doesn't just release the locations. Oh right, nope, don't do that. Did that incorrectly. Just gonna burn myself. Burning health again. Toasty. God, exactly what I said. It's too good. Alright, yeah, so I'm in here dead now. So let's go do the ending. Unfortunately not final loop of beating the game. I gotta do one more loop. Oh, I guess ads are going. I forgot to snooze the ads. Well, gotta keep talking for the speaker. So we're gonna come over here, and I haven't shown off any of the yet, but yeah. So I just saw alarm bypass because I died, and then this is a limbo warp patch, or warp limbo. I always forget which order it is. That means that as we saw from the arcade right over there, which you can get to, when you jump in those loading zones, it takes you down here. Just put that out. Get on this raft. What is this little trivia? So these code things, these do technically work. The location of those codes are not in the base game at all, but data miners, like, almost immediately after the DLC was released, they looked into the game code, and we saw that these places do have codes. The codes for this one turns off that light so that you can close your artifact and walk over. The code for the middle one does call the raft to you, and the code for this one actually does not match what it actually is in game. I just said Hotel Trivago. No, Hotel Trivago comes from is a meme because of the ads. You're not gonna hear that, but this is protection range patch, so that you can go outside the area of your artifact and you can see the matrix zone. Just open up. Okay, I'm just gonna show off this cool thing just because I like to show it off. Game dev thing. Game dev trick. Yeah, they do some great game dev trickery where it's a hole technically in a different area in the same location when you walk through. Well, alright, well, ads will be back. Ads will be over for the ending, but here we go. There's a light down there. Gosh, imagine if this could have been like I wouldn't say in under an hour, but like in an under 110 run. If the randomizer was nice to me. This absolutely would have been an under 110 run. I mean, it probably will still be, but not as under. Welcome back. Welcome back from Adline. I should have snoozed it. That was my bad. Hey, person, you're missing an antler. Are you the prisoner? Oh my gosh, there's Scout right there. Of course it is. I know this is a big emotional moment, but the kill time, and you can already know it. I'm just spinning around in circles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is just already knows this is much better timing than I did before, because I know the game more. This is absolutely going to be under. Should be an under 110, because this ending sequence is itself is like 5-10 minutes. iOS update tonight. Just looking at my phone while I'm waiting. So, this is a funny thing where these cutscenes that I'm about to watch are the only quote-unquote cutscenes in the game where you can tab out and they will keep playing. I don't know why it is. It's just a funny quirk of the game. Like I just tab out to see the music stops and then it kept playing. It's just weird. It'd be funny like that. But normally it'd be like, hey, this is the end of the speedrun, but no, we still have one more thing to do after this whole sequence, which is unfortunate. Just gotta sit here and talk and kill time. Oh, and there's Cinderella's painting code as well. That's the other item I was missing. Oh yeah, put this down. It'd be funny if that was at the Hidden Gorge. Yeah, if that would be funny if that was at the Hidden Gorge. Hidden Gorge, secret real. It's got some specific name. Kind of unfortunate at the end of the speed run is just a wait. Truly just a waiting simulator. Because you gotta wait for these cutscenes to play. It do be like that. I will note that this cutscene we're watching right now can actually, yeah, Outer World motifs, so good. So this cutscene that we just watched actually has variable length. There is 2 triggers in the main game that will add to this cutscene because it's knowledge that you've learned about the solar system that you tell this prisoner. Hold on, let me be quiet. So good. Oh, that screech is so good. That's so good. Yeah. There's 2 triggers of knowledge that you've learned in the main game that will add to the cutscene there, but because I've not gone and done those things and learned that in the main game, I don't know it, so I can't tell the prisoner about those things that happened. So we get a shorter cutscene because of that, which is just funny to think about. So yeah, we got a shorter cutscene, which is a nice in respect, but you don't have the full emotional value. I gotta go back up. Yes, that's good for the speedrun. Yeah. But yeah, again, it just would not make sense in lore if you told this prisoner about stuff that you don't know, because how you know if you can tell him? Phone down. Okay. All right, time for the ending. Well, I guess we've got one more short cutscene, and then I gotta go. Then I gotta go to the secret reel. Yeah. Here we go. If you know the ending of the main game, you may understand what this means and what it tells you to do. Because most of the time, I'd say most people beat the entire base game before playing the DLC. The DLC to say, hey, do thing. Alright, as you see, goal completed, notifying AP server, echo the eye. That signifies we have beaten the DLC, but unfortunately this speedrun is not over because it's a 100% speedrun, so I have 2 more randomizer locations to go get. It's unfortunate because the randomization. Okay, good. Oh, good, no crash. Okay. We're gonna fly over to the breach because we're already going to the gorge. Come on. I should bounce a little bit as I hop out. I might get under 105. Depending on how good my movement here is and such. Yeah, I've got a full 200. I'm going to risk that. Okay, there we go. Okay, gotta come in here. Let that down. I am not going to do what I messed up on when I did the... Okay, you know, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm not gonna do what I did on in No Holidays where I put that lantern right outside that door. So that means I cannot use my scout to open the door from the outside. Light was like right here, so it was kept that light constantly going. That was a fortunate moment that I did. We've got a new slide reel, our final slide reel to watch. So this one, if I'm correct, tells us about the invisible bridges. Fly over here, grab a lantern. Okay, yeah, I should get a 105. Come on. Once those 2 locations pop up, I will hit the button. That'll be time. There we go. Just a show. That's 106 out of 106 locations. A very unceremonious end as opposed to ending at the ending, but that's how it was. Randomizer 100%. Sorry, Outer Wilds Randomizer DLC only 100%. Full game 100%. It'd be much longer, especially with randomizer, because randomizer affects base game a lot more, and how long stuff can take, and the ordering you do stuff in. Especially if you have things on like randomizing where you start, like the fact that I was able to start in this DLC area is something that the randomizer does, and it can just be a normal starting location you have. If you have DLC only, it's your only starting location.